to the Southpaw Nation, everyone. We're gonna get right into this video and have some fun. Let's get it. Good morning, guys. Welcome back to another video. Might be afternoon by the time you guys see it, but we just got loaded up in Napanee, Ontario. Our load time was 6:30. We had to wait for one guy ahead of us here, so today we're going to we loaded up a bunch of pigs heading up to Hearst, Ontario. So I figured we'll pick up the camera and take you guys for the little adventure, little crop tour. It's beautiful up through there. We're going to run 41 up to 17 and cut across and go up 11. So we just got to get up here, scale out, so the farmer knows how much his piggies weigh. We're gonna have the hammer down today. This is the last load of the week. It's time to go home and see the kids. Wife's with me, so she's loving the adventure. So we're gonna get this done and get off the road. Sides on it, so we don't want to be dropping off. There, I'll let you know what the weight is. Now guys are just doing up the big old good Bible here. I mean the log page. Get this done and we're gonna fly here. We ended up being 60,880 pounds in the trailer. So We got a 3-axle trailer here, so we're good as far as weight. We can't run full weight right now because it's still a little bit warmer out. Once it gets colder, we can max out the weights a bit more. We can't overcrowd the trailers when it's hot out. It all goes by temperature as far as how many pigs you can haul, the weather, and also depending on the weather also varies on how much bedding you use in the trailer as far as shavings, etc., stuff like that. I think we're good to fly. Now, straight shot her up to Hearst. Grab fuel somewhere. Excuse my face. It's right in the camera. Let's go trucking. For a lot of you guys that don't do livestock, I'm sure a lot of you probably are from the country, but you'll know a lot of roads and laneways and stuff. There's a pretty big dip in the road, or like the road really crowns. So a lot of farms we go in and out of, you actually have to lock up your axles. If not, you'll just pull out onto the road and you'll spin. This one's not too bad. This was just the guy's, I think he does some cash cropping too, so he has all his silos and his scales at that location where we just scaled. But it's a gorgeous spot. We're just right by the water here in Napanee. I think it's more so kind of the outskirts, but buckle up for safety here. checked on our little critters here. Typically want to stop and check on them every 3 to 4 hours. So we've done that. We're just rolling through Campus Casing, Ontario, up here in the boondocks. About an hour away from Hearst here, farm. So we're gonna get up here. It's probably gonna be a little bit too late for filming. It's for any of the local guys that live around Ontario, here, Canada, that know where the water and feed barn is in Hearst. It's pretty dark, so won't be able to do any filming there for you guys. Maybe another time though. If you guys have any questions about hauling livestock, or anything you want to know, if you're looking to get into it, a lot of you guys know that it's always been a kind of a dream of mine. I always wanted to try it, and turns out I love it. I wish I did it a long time ago. I loved flatbed. It was good exercise doing flatbed, but it's totally different pace doing this kind of stuff. Yes, it's a lot of driving. When you're loaded, you have to go. You can't be stopping for hours and hours to sleep, especially when it's hot out. When it's cooler, yes, you can. But when it's warmer outside, you can't be stopping for a crazy amount of time. A lot of what I've been doing, we run empty one way. So if we do, a north trip or Quebec or whatever, typically we will run empty. But so it's kind of good. You get a chance to relax a bit on your way back to the next load.